Today we're going to be talking about the seated dumbbell shoulder press. When setting up for a seated shoulder press, you want to set the bench so it is completely upright. Make sure that when you are seated, your feet are flat on the floor, there is a 90-degree bend on the knee, and the knee is parallel with the hip joint. If you cannot achieve this, place something like a stool under the feet to raise the knee into the proper position. Start with the weights on the knees. Tighten your core and bring the weights up and in front of you, then out to the side. Make sure when the humerus is in line with the shoulder, there is a 90-degree bend in the elbow. Exhale and lift the weights overhead until the point before the dumbbells touch, if your range of motion allows it, keeping the dumbbells in your peripheral vision at all times. You want the dumbbells to end up vertically over top of the forehead at the top of the movement, and ensure that you are not locking out your elbows. Bring the weights back down to the start position or slightly lower in a controlled motion. You can bring the weights slightly lower than the point when the humerus is in line with the shoulders. Just ensure your elbows are always pointed at the floor and the range of motion is pain-free. Make sure that throughout the exercise your wrists are always straight. This is an example of my wrist being bent. I just corrected that to a neutral wrist. This is how you want your wrist to be positioned throughout the exercise. This is a side view of the seated dumbbell shoulder press. See how my forearms are always staying vertical with the floor. I am able to go deeper on the eccentric motion than when my humerus is in line with the shoulder joint. You are able to go down to a point slightly before where the shoulders tend to laterally rotate. This will help you to achieve a full range of motion. As well, see how I am always bracing my core and keeping my back flat against the bench. Always remember to keep your feet flat on the floor, your eyes looking forward, and breathe. Thank you for watching my video on the seated dumbbell shoulder press form.